Hello everybody, I got another control board here. um, Very small one. Let's see what it's all about. Oh wow, very tiny control board. Looks like those ones are just the LED lights. It's almost like a card or something. Well, no obvious problems. Let's test it out and see if I can find. By the way, I got a new sucker and I have more relays. This is for next week. I'll show you guys how I fix a Samsung dryer control board. Let me turn this device on, the oscilloscope, and I will check all those components and see if I can find any problems. I'm planning to buy more equipment soon for testing. I found a few new toys online. I always like to buy new things, so I'm probably gonna surprise you with new things coming up soon. Alright, let's do some testing on this controller. Let's see what's going on here and if I can find a faulty part. Customer complaint is that it looks like maybe it's a coffee machine or something. I'm not sure. I'll check what it's all about. Customer complaint is that there's no power at all. Looks like there's a small relay here as well. Okay, that's a small oh, okay, that's a capacitor. Okay, that's cool. Or it's a diode. So far those, I think it's a diode. It might be a diode. I'm not sure. I'll check. There's no markings on it. Might be a diode. But this looks like it gives me a funny circle like a capacitor. Like for example this one, you see that's capacitor. If I can, anyways, that's a diode, and let's see what we see as a diode. So see, this is a diode marking. So I don't know what it is. I'll check. And it's almost like a card, so I'm gonna do some testing, but I'm not sure. Like I don't know how to apply power here and which legs. So we'll see if I can get this one going. So far so good. I'm gonna take it under microscope. Those ones are small capacitors. Let's see. They're okay. Seems to be okay. I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna do some research on it. But this definitely gives me a weird shape. What about these guys? I think this one is faulty. Unless he's getting some feedback from this little chip here. Okay, so we might have two bad diodes like this and this one. So yeah, it is a diode. I just want to know what readings is this one. Where is my little marker here? Oh, there we go. So we have another one like this guy. So two bad diodes so far. I'll have to find those diodes. See, that's right away. That's a good diode. See how it's going all well? But here, another bad diode. So 1, 2, 3, 4 diodes. What about this one? Another one. I have to replace those diodes. I just have to see what's the part number on this one. Okay. I'll take it under the microscope to see if I can find any issues. I'm just checking on the pins where they go. Third pin is actually not connected anywhere. What about the fourth? Fourth pin is going to here. Fifth pin here. Sixth pin right here. 7th pin here on this IC chip. 8th pin. 8 pin is also not connected anywhere. 9 pin right here. 10. Okay, some of them looks like those ones they get 16 volt AC between this pin and this pin, and they go, pin 9 is going I don't know where is pin 9 going. Not sure where pin 9 is going right there. That's pin 9. Pin 9 going on to this diode, and pin 10 is going to here. So between those two we get 16 volts AC, 50 to 60 hertz. I think I don't have any schematic here, so I assume that the power is coming between pin 9 and 10. The customer told me something about pin 2 and 7. 2 and 7. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take it under the microscope and see if I can find anything. So far I found 3 bad components, but I'm going to see what I can find. Okay, let's see if I can find anything under the microscope. I want to put really good zoom. Okay, let's see. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let's start from here. Everything looks good so far. I mean, except maybe this one. It's really hard to say, maybe it's burned out. Let me lower it a little bit even more. to get even a better zoom. See if I can find anything. There you go. Let's see. Why is this my marker here? So I'm still looking for all the components. This one might be do you see how it's a little bit swollen? It could be that somebody just put more flux here, but I will measure it and see. It's 100, or sorry, 1337 on one side and 680 on the other side. What's the reading on this? 17. Well, I might found a faulty component here. $680 on one side, $1260 on the other side. Nothing here. Nothing on this side. $680, and yeah, they seems to be okay. I think this component is good. Although it looks like there's maybe a little bit too much flux or solder on it, sorry. But this component seems to be okay. I tested similar components like this guy. Looks like it's a diode. So it gives me $118, let's say, on one side, and on the other side $476. So you have reading on both sides, and it's the same component like this guy. Okay, I'm gonna do more research, but so far, like, I don't see a problem here. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking and try to find an issue on this, but so far I only think those diodes might be the issue. Other than that, I tested also all the transistors here and they seems to be okay. I really don't like this one. There's too much solder on this one, but it seems to be like a good component. Okay, I'm gonna keep testing it. And okay, I found the bad transistor. I'm just gonna show you where it is. Right here. This is the bad transistor right here. As you can see, no readings on this side and no readings on this, compares to a different transistor just beside it. See, there is a reading on this one. So we have one bad transistor. I found, I think, two of them. Yeah, I think this one's bad too. There's two bad transistors here. Yeah, this one. So we have one and one. So two bad transistors, and I think it's a diode. I'm still gonna look for it, but and then I think maybe this one too. No, this one's good actually. Yeah, I think the other ones are all good. Yeah, we only have two. This guy right here, this is the bad component, and where's the other one? This one right here. So I'm gonna swap those two, and then I will swap the this diode right here. It gives me also a weird shape, as you can see right there. So this diode is, I don't think it's good too. Compares to different diodes like this guy, see? I'll swap a few components. Looks like maybe 3 components here on this board are malfunction, and then we'll go from there. Thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions, you can comment, like, and subscribe. Take care.